for it again into 8. Cassidy goes past them all and up into 3rd spot, weaving all over the back. He's going for it.
This is cannot end well.
He's done it.
Oh my God.
What?
And he's wide, he's wide, he's wide. Is that the chance for Hughes? No. De Grassi is just... This is remarkable stuff. Now is the battle for 3rd coming into view. Lucas De Grassi. He's got a good advantage over Hughes with 1 lap to go.
Now.
Same energy as De Grassi.
No risk.
Whoa, Lotterer forces it around the outside. Hughes holds the inside line coming into turn 3. 3rd is going to be De Grassi. He comes out the final corner now and takes the checker flag.
Oh my God.
Is Cassidy going to be able to get through
reportedly
down towards the hairpin? Cassidy to the outside, and Verne holds the lead for the time being still. Da Costa still there in 4th place. Here's Cassidy's radio.
2 laps to go, okay. 2 laps, yeah, 2 laps.
This is remarkable, and keep in mind they're recovering. That's why the numbers are going back up sometimes. Look, Verne less than 1%.
This is going to be remarkable if Jean-Eric Verne can hold on to this one. One of the most remarkable Formula E races in a long time, heading towards the line. And Verne takes the checkered flag and wins in Hyderabad in unbelievable fashion. The race gets back underway, and flooring the throttle is Da Costa. Cassidy gets going as well. Very quick, swift work from the marshals, but we only have 9 laps to go, and Nick Cassidy is still leading. Antonio Felix Da Costa started 11th, but it's so tight up at the front with Da Costa because he knows he needs to get a gap, and he's looking to the inside, coming into turn 8. Da Costa, has he managed to pull it off?
He did.
Yes.
Unbelievable. Wow.
An outrageous overtake from Antonio Felix Da Costa. Jean-Eric Verne was able to defend so well, but Da Costa's got a great run off turn 7 onto Beach Road. Is he going to go for it again into 8? He's going for it.
This is cannot end well.
He's done it.
Oh my God.
What?
Does Verne fancy the same move? He can't pull it off here. Down towards turn 10. Da Costa's fighting Verne off. That might have been the last chance for the Frenchman. Da Costa wins for Porsche for the first time on the streets of Cape Town. Unbelievable drive. Oh, the car wobbling a little as he comes through, and Bird goes to the lead. Sam Bird to the inside, into the lead of the Berlin E-Prix at Tempelhof. Lap 36 of 40, Buemi attacks. Sebastian Buemi takes the lead of the Berlin E-Prix, gets ahead of Sam Bird, and now it's Jaguars 2nd and 3rd.
Close to hitting the back of him as they came up into it. Evans is definitely on the charge.
Yeah, he's coming past Buemi, and look at that. Jake Dennis following through. He takes 2 cars. Bird trying to go around the outside and get Stoffel Van Dorn. He's going to pull that one off, I think, Bird. He's there on the right-hand side in the white and black Jaguar, and he gets ahead.
There's 2 more corners for Sam Bird to be able to get it done. This is one of them, and he's going round the outside and got it done.
But can he get it stopped? Kind of. Buemi's coming back at him. It was a huge send from Bird to the outside, and he's done it. And they're still going to be together. But it's Mitch Evans. Wins 2 in a row. Victory in Berlin. A 1-2 for Jaguar. Gunter gets 3rd at the line. He's out in the lead at the moment, Alan McNish.
He is, but I think the car on the move, and the car making very clear, decisive overtakes in the same way that Evans did yesterday, is Antonio Felix Da Costa. He's been really clean and tidy.
So Buemi wanting Cassidy to move. Meanwhile, Cassidy is on the move, going past Jean-Eric Verne into the hairpin. So Cassidy in the other green Envision gets up into 3rd spot. This is the view back from Verline. Who's going to be in 2nd? Come the end of this, to the inside goes Cassidy. Cassidy goes past them all and up into 3rd spot.
Dennis going for it again down the inside.
Cassidy takes the lead. But now he's going to win on the road. Now he's going to win superbly. Nick Cassidy takes victory in Berlin and fires himself into title contention.
Lights out, Formula E is underway once again, and it's a good start from Max Günther from pole position, so it's a battle for 2nd as Mitch Evans on the outside, Jake Dennis on the inside, coming into the first corner. In fact, Jake Dennis is there in 2nd at the moment. That is actually a much better start from the inside front row, and Stoffel van Dorn, he might lose a place. Some will lift off early at this stage.
As we see Gunther having a look down the inside of Mitch Evans, their side-by-side bin as they're coming through that right-hander. This is an extremely narrow part of the track.
Wow.
And very opportunistic from Max Gunther there.
Max Gunther has stolen that second place back from Mitch Evans. Mitch Evans going into attack mode. And so now this is an absolutely crucial time. That drops him back down to third place. It brings Max Gunther into the lead of the race. But Max Gunther comes through to take victory in round 11 of the Formula E Championship. A superb event for him, beating Jake Dennis. He takes his 4th career win, his first win since July 2021.
Look, he's opened the gap to Jean-Eric Vergne. I think he will go for attack mode here and try and clear Jean-Eric. Yes, there he goes. Can he get ahead of Jay?
Oh, he's close to the wall. Contact between the two. Evans into the wall just on the outside of turn 19. I think he just about got away with that, but Evans looking close. He's going to go for the move into turn 18. Side by side he goes with Jean-Eric Vergne. He runs it deep though. Is Vergne going to be able to try and get the place back? No, it's so close on the exit of 19, but Mitch Evans does it and takes second place away. Jaguar on the inside there, Mitch Evans.
He's on the dirty part of the track.
And side-by-side action through 19, and Jean-Eric Vergne goes through and into second place. Can Evans invent something? He's going to try and get the cutback and switch on the inside in towards 21, but no room at the end there for Mitch Evans. So the DS Penske through and into second place. Evans closer than he's been before, but can he get good traction out of turn 17 and launch the attack in towards the chicane? He's so close, and it's all about this run down this long back straight. Is he going to be able to make a move? Surely Jeff's going to go for the defensive line, but here comes Mitch Evans sliding his way under braking into turn 18. He's running deep. Vergne goes through. Dennis takes the lead and takes the victory as he comes to the timing line and takes the win of round 2 of the Diriyah E-Prix. But did Vergne hold on to second? Yes, he did. Through the final corner, it's so close in terms of the energy, but Vergne does hold on to second place. Contrasting fortunes, isn't it?
What, though, Mitch Evans in the black and white Jaguar starting to look all over the McLaren heading up the field. Here comes Mitch Evans even, but still can't make the pass.
Third line in a strong position to attack. You can see defensive line in towards turn 3 there for Sam Bird as we come through onto the exit of the corner. Evans there in second place, signalling his intentions at this particular point. And looking for the move there through the outside of the left-handed king. It's going to give him the inside line into 4, and Mitch Evans in the Jaguar takes the lead away.
This is the last lap. They're starting the last lap, pulling out, trying to cool. But is he going to have a move, or is he going to be happy with second place and finishing on the podium?
Look though at Sam Bird looking for the outside line through 3. No way through for there. It's going to be all about the exit down this back straight and the run maybe in towards turn 4 if Bird can invent something.
He's trying.
He's looking for the move.
For the switchback, not enough.
He's parking the car on the middle of the corner there, isn't he? Mitch Evans, no way through for Sam Bird at this point.
2 more chances, I would say.
Yeah,
2 more chances. Turn 7, turn 10.
Yeah, I think you're absolutely right. Let's see how this is going to play out then. You can see they're pretty even Stevens on energy. Bird just going down to 1%, but Evans not too far adrift. Evans is defending with every ounce of talent that he has got. We're side by side for third in the background as well here with Jake Dennis versus Pascal Wehrlein. Dennis holding firm for now, but who is going to take the win of round 4 of the E-Prix? And look at Bird going for the outside. Surely he's not going to make that stick on Mitch Evans into turn 10. Bird's done it. Absolutely amazing from Sam Bird. He comes around the final corner to win here in Sao Paulo. Sam Bird takes his first victory since 2022. His first for Neil McLaren. Evans in second and Rowland onto the podium on the final lap. That was absolutely amazing.
That's how we do it.
Verline hits the front once more. Verline being challenged by Evans for the lead as well. Lock up there for Verline. Evans is going to get the switch back on the inside, but does he use that momentum and challenge? Can he get the move done though on Jake Dennis? We're going to flick it left there, side by side still as we come through into the right-hander. Dennis doesn't want to give any quarter at all. This is very, very close indeed. We're going to go through into a left once more, and Cassidy does manage to hold it. That was brave, committed and bold as we see Verline trying to attack on Evans into turn 10. 2 by 2 they go. It's going to get very tight. Verline goes across the grass and does take the lead away, but contact there with Evans might leave him vulnerable to his teammate possibly as well. Dennis has really lost out. He's lost a couple more places here as well as we go in towards the first corner. On board with Mitch Evans, who's trying that sweeping line against Pascal Verline, but Cassidy's there lurking in the background as we look back at the rest of the field. No sail action. 3 laps are going to remain at the end of this one, and it's anybody's guess as to who's going to take the victory. We've got 10 drivers separated by just about a second or so. Evans goes for the lead on the inside against Verline into 6. Does he get it done though? Can Cassidy try and follow him through as well? 2 by 2 we run on the exit. We're going to flick it through into the turn 6 and 7 and 8 complex here, and Verline does manage to just retain it for the time being, but the problem is he's down on energy compared to Evans, and a lot on energy compared to Nick Cassidy here as well. Evans still trying to challenge. They're going to flick it through into the left, but no way through for the Kiwi as it stands for now. Well, we're on the final lap then now. Lap 29 out of 29. It's Verline that leads. Mitch Evans then going for the outside line into the first corner. What's happening for the lead? Evans has taken over from Verline. He leads in the Jaguar as we come down through turn 2 and turn 3. He's trying to go around the outside of Verline. It's very close in between them in turn 6. Verline still on the inside here as we ride on board with Nick Cassidy. It's Jaguars first and third at the moment as we head into the final sector. It's surely going to be one at a time unless we get a dive bomb for the lead. On the outside goes Nick Cassidy for third place. Verline tries to defend. Da Costa versus Rowland as well for fourth place. Side by side they go through the final corner. Mitch Evans is going to take the win in Shanghai. Evans does it. Second place for Verline, and third goes to way of Nick Cassidy, with Rowland taking fourth at the checkered flag.
They cannot let Pascal Verline get in the lead of this race.
Well, Pascal Verline's going with Evans here. He's matching his pace sector by sector. They've both got the same amount of power underneath them. Evans a little bit down on energy compared to Verline at the moment. But Verline's just sitting there in his wheel tracks. He's not allowing Evans to break away that gap. And in fact, Verline a little bit quicker last time around. He wants to try and lead this race by the looks of things. Here we go! Verline on the inside of Evans. Contact down at the first corner. Evans just holds on to the race lead. This is getting punchy between the top 3. Championship on the line here. Look at Verline right onto the back then of Mitch Evans. Evans defends down into the first corner. Verline going for the move on the outside. Evans still defending, has that wider line. That's going to compromise him through turns 2 into turn 3. Verline on the outside, Evans on the inside. Verline's going to get pushed out towards the wall, and Evans holds on to the race lead for now, but it's getting feisty between them. And look at the energy remaining here for Pascal Verline. He's got 3% over Evans. And look at this. Verline right onto the back here of Mitch Evans as we come through the final couple of corners.
Prepping him well for turn 1.
And look at this, once again, defensive line here from Mitch Evans down the start-finish straight. Verline looking for the move on the outside for the race lead, but nothing doing there for him. And Evans does just hold on to it for now through turns 3 and 4. As there he goes into attack. He's going to miss it again. Has he done it? No, he hasn't. He's done it. He has got it finally. Okay, right. So Mitch Evans does get the attack mode then, but you can see the delight there for Tag Heuer Porsche. It allows Verline through, and it allows him the Drivers' Championship for now. He's come so close on quite a few occasions, and now it is just 2 corners from home for the young German Honshot. Through the final couple of turns, out of turn 20, and Pascal Verline for Porsche becomes the 2024 Formula E World Champion here in London.